On June 12, 2025, Air India Flight Air 171, a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner departed Ahmedabad, India, bound for London Gatwick, a mere 30 seconds after takeoff. While climbing to approximately 625 feet, the aircraft made a mayday call, lost radar transponder signal, and descended at nearly 475 feet per minute, crashing into a hostel of BJ Medical College and Hospital in the Meghani Nagar residential area. The blaze ignited, with wreckage strewn across rooftops and vehicles, visible plumes of black smoke, and scorched buildings as first responders fought the fires. The crash resulted in a total of onboard fatalities and 24 plus on the ground, including medical students and hospital staff, a total exceeding 265 confirmed deaths over time. Tragically, only one passenger survived, British citizen Vishwas Kumar Ramesh, seated in 11A, who survived by apparently evacuating via the emergency exit before the crash. He suffered moderate injuries and remains in hospital. The aircraft, delivered in 2014, marked the first fatal crash involving a Boeing 787 Dreamliner since its release in 2011. ATSB reports note that while the landing gear remained extended, flaps were up. The pilot issued a mayday within seconds of takeoff, and the plane descended rapidly, crashing approximately 1.4 kilometers southwest of the runway. Passengers included 169 Indians, 53 British, 7 Portuguese, 1 Canadian, plus crew and children. The aircraft struck a hostel housing medical students and staff, chartering significant human toll on ground. Medical casualties included pregnancy cases, faculty, and trainees. Vishwas has described hearing a loud noise followed by rapid descent. There were bodies all around me, he said, adding he could not explain how he escaped. He climbed out of the plane and found himself limping on the street amid debris, helped by bystanders and medics. Indian authorities activated rescue teams from the National Disaster NDI, Army, BSF, and NSG. Local hospitals received hundreds of injured. DNA forensics commenced to identify charred bodies. Firefighting efforts targeted plume control and fire suppression amid wreckage. India's PM Narendra Modi described the incident as heartbreaking beyond words. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer called the scenes devastating. While King Charles paid tribute to emergency teams, US President Donald Trump pledged support. Global leaders from Canada, Pakistan, France, Italy, EU, the Vatican, and Russia also expressed condolences. India's Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau AAB leads the inquiry, aided by the US NTSB, FAA, Boeing, GE Aerospace, and Tata Group. The black boxes have been recovered. The tragedy marks the worst civil aviation disaster in India since 2020. Flight AI-171's catastrophic crash marks a major turning point for Indian and global aviation, with only a single survivor from over 240 on board and dozens killed on the ground. This tragedy unites emergency services, governments, and aviation regulators in grief and urgency. As investigations proceed, the aviation industry faces both technical scrutiny and a human reminder: the paramount importance of safety in the skies.